We are live.
Oh.
I gotta change this season 8 award show.
What am I supposed to be looking at? Where's the thingy again? I lost it. Is this in fucking PowerPoint?
Yeah?
Why?
I mean,
don't
why?
have that.
Oh, I'll just
He's
share.
gonna be controlling it.
I'll just share you.
Who pinged me?
Me, not bad.
Oh.
Now we wait for people. How's everyone's morning going so far?
Pretty good.
Mid.
Knocking on a hoagie.
It's 5 p.m.
Yeah, well, how is school? Oh, it's Sunday, never mind. How is what you do?
My 5 p.m. has been quite nice.
That's good. That's good to hear.
Are you still working? At the sports shop? At a day?
Yes.
We got
yes,
Torterra in chat.
It's a Sunday.
Hello, hello. We got Quasi in chat. Jazz, welcome, welcome. Yippee! It's the award show. Yippee!
Actually, ask me what I'm doing. I edited and posted a new video.
Yeah.
Just a few minutes ago, an hour maybe.
Bro, there's two real people in chat. Me and Quaz are in here. This self-promo ain't working.
That's alright.
I don't care. You're gonna watch it and you're gonna like it.
Alright, let's get this started. Alright, welcome everyone to the Season 8 award show for the Burnt Tower Draft League. That's when you guys clap and cheer, by the way.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay. Tonight we gather at the top of the tower, staring out across 7 divisions, 112 fierce competitors, and a community that has grown to over 450 strong. A community so big, even Hello needed to Gigantamax just to fit us all under its wings. But I wrote these jokes in ChatGPT, so bear with me. Season 8 was our biggest yet. We had old legends return like Girafarig, our Season 2 champ, crawling back out of retirement to grace us with his presence, all thanks to BTDL's recruitment to keep Selby Division alive. And what did that give us? The most stacked division we've ever seen. Some say Selby's schedule was so hard, even Cynthia refused to sub in. But it wasn't just the
Are you giving us a pause?
But it wasn't just the OGs making waves this season. We had rookies rise from the ashes like Moltres on Red Bull, with not one but 2 undefeated rookie coaches. Torterra finishing their season with a clean 7-0 plus 20 record, and Klecker and Inte going 7-0 plus 24, their best record in the entire league. Give it up for them. Woo! Clap, 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 clap. Although rumor has it their secret was just clicking Terra normal tri-attack every turn. Pause for
Sometimes
laughter.
that's all you need.
Yeah. This season, we also revived quests in a brand new way thanks to Quasi-Competent, letting you all flex your creativity in your builds. We saw everything from Volt Absorb Manaphy to reverse sweeping Cryogonals to Skarmory's racking up kill counts like it was Gen 3 again. Honestly, the creativity this season made me question if half of you were AI generated.
Yeah.
We saw the following kings dethroned and new stars rise, games won by masterful prep, and games lost because someone decided to fish up for skull burns instead of hitting a power whip. We had long drawn battles like coconuts, Cryogonal sweep after 32 turns of pure nothing, Porygon 2 fighting for Terra Cap MVP, and Scizor punching teams faster than a bullet punch. This season reminded us of why we love Pokemon Draft. The heartbreak, the clutches, the flinches, the triple full paras, the I would have won if Hurricane didn't miss, or as we call it in Burnt Tower.
Alright.
As we call in Burnt Tower, just another Tuesday. But tonight isn't about the salt, it's about celebrating everything you've accomplished. We have so much to go through, divisional MVPs and champions, some you've already crowned, some who still have to fight. 4 awards voted by you, the community. Finally, thank you all for making Season 8 unforgettable. Whether you were a division leader, a playoff hopeful, or someone just happy to win a single game, we see you. We appreciate you. So sit back, grab your favorite beverage or your lucky egg for moral support, and let's celebrate the coaches, the memes, the sweeps, and the salt that made Burn Tower Season 8 legendary. Clap. Now,
I did
starting
forget
off...
my mic.
Starting off with your Quest and Raikou winners. Here comes your divisional mod and favorite mod, Quasi-Competent.
Hello, Burn Tower. It's I, Quasi-Competent. Best mod, according to people who aren't me. Love to hear that. You may know me as the guy who is in charge of all that quest nonsense this season. Quests are something unique to the Burn Tower Draft League. Thank you, Mr. Kermit, for inventing them back in Season 5, and thank you to Bidoof Gangsta for helping come up with quests for this season. So, thank you to them. I could not do it without them. So without further ado, our quest champion of Season 8 Burn Tower Draft League goes to Lunar of the Ho-Oh Division with a whopping 83 points over the 7-week season. So congratulations to Lunar. Woo!
Woo!
Now, of course, I would be remiss not to at least mention the wonderful White Spaniard, who was the top of the charts for the entire season until Lunar was able to squeak by him right at the last second. So, thank good. So, shout outs to White Spaniard. And additionally, great work to everyone who managed to go through the entire season without or getting quest points every single week. The 4 of them were White Spaniard of Suicune, Darganmare of Raikou, Quasi-Competent of Celebi, and Ace of Lugia. Great work to all of them, who were all, in fact, the highest questers in their respective divisions. And speaking of respective divisions, you might find it interesting to see that the top 7 placements of the quest board are all of the are represented by all 7 of the different divisions. So I'm glad to see that there wasn't any division that completely neglected quests. And additionally, a final shout out to Etikud, who was the only player to finish the season with 0 quest points. Now, that may sound insulting, but I promise you, it's actually rather impressive that he did not get anything, even accidentally. So, congratulations to Etikud. So, now, questing was a lot of work for me to do. We'll have to see what the future holds for quests, but we've got all of summer to procrastinate in preparing for Season 9. So we'll have to wait and see what happens in the future. So thank you to everyone who participated in quests to make the Burn Tower Draft League such a unique experience. Now, moving on. When I wasn't watching up to 56 games a week, I was also moonlighting as the Raikou Division head mod. And as we all know, Raikou Division is the best to ever do it. Once again, going through the entire drafting process without a single skip going through the entire season with a single forfeit in week 7. And I forgot to count how many extensions there were granted, but it was no more than a handful. So thank you to everyone in Raikou for being such a pleasant schedulers and players and pleasant people all around. I mean, after all, I can't take the credit. I was only the one cracking the whip. You were the ones who were actually getting your stuff done. So, thank you, Raikou. Now, as to our awards in Raikou, our first award goes to our season MVP. And our season MVP goes to Keldeo of Petron's Pals, coached by Bops. Keldeo was our MVP with 11 kills and 2 deaths this season, a very impressive record. Even more impressive by the fact that you may notice that he got almost all of his kills in just weeks 3 and 4. And I got 1 kill in week 6 or 5, I forget which one. So, sometimes when you put up numbers like that in such a little amount of time, you can afford to rest on your laurels. So, congratulations to Keldeo and Bobs.
Woo!
Yay! And as for our Season 8 Raikou champion, you may know her, you may not, but our newcomer Neversaw and her vivacious VVs were able to overcome all the trials and tribulations of the playoffs to cement themselves as the Raikou Season 8 champion. Now, Neversaw this was actually her first time in the Burn Tower Draft League, and was in fact her first time in any draft league. So you love to see that kind of performance from a brand new player. Her first week, she did suffer a loss, but afterwards she definitely locked in for the rest of the season, putting in a lot of effort, mocking and prepping, and ending the season with a 5-2 record, with a 16 differential, and managing to get through the playoffs with some very narrow games, very exciting to watch if you haven't before already, to finally reach the finals, and against none other than the person she lost to back in week 1, Mr. Bops. But this time she came more prepared after a full season of experience and was able to reign victoriously over her former pariah. So congratulations to Neversaw and the Vivacious BBs. I will miss you here in Raikou, but you are off to bigger and better things in Entei, unless Entei decides to be cringe and not play their games. So congratulations once again. And finally, shout outs to our redemption champion.
Yeah.
I gotta check the quest leaderboards. I want to see who's like. How do you see who some fuck ass randos